Hello everyone, DarkChiron here once again with Dark Souls 3, and we're playing the Cleric Chiron. You might notice some differences since the last video. Well, I'll explain to you how in the world I got the Sunbro armor and the Sunbro gauntlets at the end of this video. What happened is, based on which items you trade to the crows up on top of the roof here at Farron Shrine, you get different items, and the Sunbro armor and the Sunbro gauntlets come from the bird. And I assume there's other stuff too, but I don't have the items to trade in for those yet, apparently. Also, off screen, I did a lot of jolly cooperation with my dear friends in the Sunbro guild. And because of that, I have a bunch of sunlight medals, and I got a bunch of souls. And with those souls, I leveled myself up enough to have the faith to get the Darkblade spell, and I got enough souls to buy the Darkblade spell. So, lots of stuff's been happening. Also, Grey Rat has returned to us. Hey, Grey Rat.
Oh, hello. You've come at a good time. It took some prowling, but I finally made a score. Go on, have a gander.
I was kind of hoping you'd just give me something, but fine. Well, he does have quite the new stuff, quite the new list of items here. Interesting. So he has Divine Blessing now, a Rope Firebomb I don't think he had before. I don't think he had Lightning Errands either. Okay. And I assume he's got some new armor and weapons. Yeah, I'm not sure how much of this he had before. Wow. How is this compared to the one I have? It's actually just worse across the board. Okay. Well, that's good to know. Yeah, he's got a bunch of new stuff. That's pretty cool. Alright. No key items, so that's alright. Thank you, Grey Rat.
And stay safe.
You too, sure. You too.
Oh, this place is a bore. What good is thievery if you've nowhere to go?
I agree. Oh, Grey Rat's got a little bit of the Wanderlust. Okay, so I told you I was helping good fellow travelers in jolly cooperation, and the main way I was doing that was I was warping here to the Crystal Sage, and for the crystal, you fight the Crystal Sage and laying my soapstone sign down outside the Crystal Sage level. Quite a lot of people. You could, and every time you help someone beat the Crystal Sage, you get a Sunlight Medal and an Ember, and some souls. So it was worthwhile. I tried a couple of times. Oh, I got a Sorcerer's Staff. Huh. Okay. I'm not going to use it, but that's great. A couple of times, I tried to help people beat the Cursed Rotted Greatwood, but that boss, oh my god, it stomped the shit out of me every time I tried to help somebody with it. It would just one-shot me with some attack. I don't know if I got lucky when I did it, and it's really supposed to be really difficult, or if the fact that whenever you help people in co-op against a boss, it buffs the boss's HP and damage, I believe. And so I'm wondering if that buff just caused me some issues. Just like I'm getting caused issues now. Oh my god. Why am I failing so horribly? In any case. You might be... Oh my god! I'm just going back to the bonfire. This is fucking ridiculous. Nah, never mind. I'm going to backtrack some anyway. Anyway, as I was saying, about to say, you might notice I'm backtracking. That's because I found a bunch of stuff wandering around waiting for the Crystal Sage to summon to happen. I noticed a couple of things. One of them is this hole down here. You can jump down there if you wish. I would not advise it. We'll do what I'm going to advise here in a second. I'm going to backstab this poor fellow. I'm sorry. So a big problem was there's items up here on the second floor, and I couldn't find out how the hell you got up there. Well, as it turns out, if I can find it properly, there's a side path up here. And I have not been up this side path. I haven't been up here, but I mean, it's going to the second level, obviously, so I assume that's where you're supposed to go. So, we go. Oh, there was just an opening. And there's a guy. Yeah, no enemies up here, just this. Oh, well, this guy's gonna fight me. Do you want to fight? You want to come at me? Guess not.
Well, this is unexpected. I don't often have visitors. What do you want? This is my study that you've happened upon. If you haven't any business, I've reading to get back to.
You're a very standoffish kind of fellow. And, okay, once again, we're not learning sorceries, however. Might as well ask him about them.
How intriguing. You'd better not. Sorcery is not for everyone, and should never be forced. You have your own methods. Sorcery need not be one of them. Don't let it bother you. Be on your way then. You're unkindled. Shouldn't you get back to your duty?
Well, that was a very nice way of telling me I was far too stupid to learn his sorceries.
Oh. I thought you'd already given up. Well, nothing has changed. You're not inclined for sorcery. It is either a natural fit, or no fit at all. Be on your way then. You're unkindled. Shouldn't you get back to your duty?
Yeah, okay. He must be like some other NPCs in other Dark Souls games where they'll only teach you, if they only offer to teach you stuff, their craft, if you have the necessary skills, necessary stats to meet the requirements. Since my intelligence is so horribly low, I just assume that's why he's not going to teach us anything. That's okay. I'm sure somebody else out there has documented who he is and what he'll do for you. Blue bug pellets, huh? Let's take a look at what those do. Boost magic damage absorption. Okay. Anyway, I fell down this hole here by accident once and got horribly and viciously killed. So I'm not looking to repeat that particular occasion. So we're going to go over here instead. God, I can't. For reasons I don't need to get into, I could not see my health bar. I assumed I was about to die. And it was confirmed. Yay. I don't want to fight any of you guys, so I'll be going on my way. Thankfully, I have almost no... Where the hell? Chase me over here? What are you doing? I gotta remember I switched my chime to the left hand for the weapon buff. Because the weapon buff will only enchant your right weapon. So if you don't have a weapon in your right hand, you can't cast the spell. Very simple, yes? Ah, oh, come on. The wall got me. Walls, OP, nerf, please. Why did I... It must have been because he fell behind me or something. That's why I lost my lock on. Alright. Just let my health go up a little bit. Ah, I didn't even see this path before. Well, that's where we can go next. Yeah, that'll be fun. How did I take damage off of that? I didn't even fall anywhere. Whatever. Let's get over here before the giant enemy crab comes after me. Okay. Where are you at, buddy? There you are. Yeah, the reason why I died down here last time was because not only did I have to fight this guy, but I also had an invader attack me while I was down here. Like, he was down here waiting for me to fall in the hole, and then he just killed me. Oh, we got the whole sorcerer set. And a sage's ring. That one may be helpful, may not. We will have to see. Are the tiny crabs coming after me? You got some guts, man. I will applaud you for that. Okay, enough searching for walls. I will not to bore you poor folks anymore with that. Shortened spellcasting time. That will actually be nice. So let's see what the difference is. That's a good bit faster, actually. So not bad, not bad. Wow. I am just the worst. Like, I swear I have been playing offline. I did not just stop playing the game. I don't know why I'm playing so horribly. There's no excuse. Just one of them nights, I guess. Yep, so where was I going to go? Oh yeah, that's right. This path, the side path I didn't know about. Oh, also there's a bonfire back there by the church that I'll get at the end of the video, I suppose. That sounds like a plan, doesn't it? That looks, I don't know why that looks so much like a place a wall should be. I'm suspicious of everything. Everything's a secret wall. Anyway, Gold Falcon Shield, right? Isn't that what it was called? Wow, it doesn't have very good defensive stats at all. It does have a way higher durability, though. Let's see, a metal shield fashioned in the form of a falcon with wings outstretched. The Golden Falcon was the emblem of an ancient band of sellswords, and even to this day, many mercenaries remain who look upon it as a token of good fortune. And it parries. And it doesn't seem to have anything to it at all, so I'm confused. That's a really, seems like a really bad shield, but maybe I'm missing something. Or maybe it's a really bad shield. That's also a possibility. The severe lack of things to kill me around here is making me nervous. Is that a bad sign? Like, should I be nervous that there isn't a thing to kill me here? Eliminating one at a time ahead. Oh. I didn't even see that guy. I bet he's tough. What do you guys think? Really? There we go. Oh, that doesn't look good. He did something. I have a feeling this isn't the kind of guy you block. That's just the feeling I get. It's just a feeling that I get. I have a feeling also if he hits me once, I die. Oh, the Great Club. I will in no way, in any way, shape, or form, have enough strength to wield that damn thing. But, the Great Club is, a favorite of some people who prefer a strength build. As I said, that's not my playstyle, but that's okay. I wonder if these guys are you guys part of that mercenary band that likes that shield I picked up? Oh my god. Alright, this isn't real PvP, so I have no problem drinking. Oh my. Oh. Thought for sure I'd get a backstab. He was too quick for me though. Oh, you got a little kicky. You can do a little kick action. I see. Alright, come on now. Let's not keep this farce going. Thank you. I didn't talk much there because that was very stressful, but hey. And he has the Exile Greatsword. Two very huge strength weapons that I will not be using. But they gave me quite a few souls for beating them. Crabman? Are you mad at me, Crabman? Don't be mad. Don't be mad, Crabman. Oh my goodness. I have a feeling I know where I'm about to go to. Just because of the way my computer is acting right now. There is a section of the game that is notorious for completely tanking frame rates, and yeah, I'm there. That's the place I'm at right now. So this section of the game, utterly, like, it does not matter what build, at least and the way the game was initially. It did not matter how good your PC was, or how completely awesome you optimize this game. This section would just completely tank frame rates. So that's something. What am I hearing right now? Sounds slimy? Slimy? Yeah, so I'm not quite sure. Farron Keep. Oh, so this must be the way the Farron's Undead Legion. Makes sense. Oh yeah, there's like slugs out here. They're the ones making a lot of noise. Oh, he's mad. He's mad. Okay. And this video hasn't been very long, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to have a section at the end that discusses giving items to the crows, or the crow, whichever one it is, up on top of the Firelink Shrine. And I would like you guys to let me know which way you want me to go. Do you want me to continue exploring past the Crystal Sage, or shall we go into this slug swamp? I'll let you decide. Please let me know. And if no one tells me where to go, I'll just go where I want to go. Yeah, that sounds like fun. one thing I'll do before I end this video, I'll get that last bonfire that I missed. We can just run down there. It's no big deal. Very quick, like. Watch me die on the way down there. My biggest fear is the spellcasters. They are mean. See? Told you. Such mean spellcasting. Anyway. The bonfire is right here. I completely missed it last time. I have no idea how. Okay, so here's what we'll do. Shall I explore? Actually, here are the three options. I'll explore this area here and fight the giant enemy crabs and the Black Knight, or we can see what's past the Crystal Sage, or we can go to the Slug Swamp. Let me know what you guys think. In any case, thank you all for watching, and I'll see you next time. Okay, here we go, everyone.
Me, pickled pea. Me, bumperum.
So yeah, like in other Dark Souls games, this crow here, the object is to give him or her just random items that are in your inventory, like I'm trying to do here. Like in Dark Souls 1, I think in Dark Souls 2 they wanted specific items, but in Dark Souls 1 in this game, the crow just wants random consumables that are in your inventory, as far as I can tell. So we'll try everything, and I'll show more in depth what she says. I'm gonna go with she. What she says if you give her an item that she doesn't want, which will be here in a second, I believe. I'm doing this commentary post commentary, so.
You. No. That no pickle pea. That no bumperum.
So I still have no idea what in the holy hell that means. But okay, sure. And it really hurt to part with this particular item. This is the brew that Siegfried gave us in celebration of our defeat of the fire demon. But, you know, nothing ventured.
Bumperum.
Whatever you say, Crow. And with that, we get the Armor of the Sun. This is the specialized armor, and you see I'm quite excited about it. This is the specialized armor of Solaire, the Sun Bro, the Knight of the Sun. And we're going to read the description here in just a second. Okay. Chain armor and white coat featuring the large rendition of a holy symbol of the sun, the choice attire of a singular knight of sunlight from a previous age. The symbol was painted on by the knight himself, but the armor never bore any special power, sacred or otherwise. Yeah, he was just that obsessed with the sun that he decided that he just really needed to make a dedication to it. Here we will find out that apparently our dear crow friend is a huge fan of explosives. For regular fire bombs, we give you a large Titanite shard, which I need for my broadsword, so I'm happy about that. And here for the black fire bombs, you get an even better item. You get the Titanite chunk, which is the next step up from large Titanite shards. I probably won't need that for quite some time. However, it's good to have. And here for the Alluring Skull, we get the Hello carving. These were also in Dark Souls 1. And what you do is you equip these carvings, and you throw them on the ground, and this is the only form of voice communication in the game. And the Hello carving says, "A strange head of unknown origin carved from arch tree. It speaks when thrown on the ground. This head says hello. Have another look. Do you sense the amicability in its eyes?" And I'll show you here. You throw it on the ground.
Hello.
And this is a good way to communicate with people who are your joined in jolly cooperation with. And here we have the young white branches. You can actually trade them in. However, I noticed here that I have 2 of them, and the reason is this one is from. Okay, I'm gonna have to redo this. The the reason is the one I only have 1 of is a gift from the giant archer up in the tower. He gives you one. The other one is one that you can just get through. The other one is the one that you can just get through the game when you pick them up off the ground. So the one that you pick up from the giant says, "The branch of a young white birch received from a giant, apparently as a token of friendship, becomes something that blends into the surroundings, consumed with use. Good friend, no hit." Quite good. And the normal one that you get says this: "A young white branch used to transform into something that blends into the surroundings. Little Dusk's first sorcerer's staff eventually became a seedling, and then 3 white birch saplings. The young branch is said to still contain echoes of Little Dusk's capriciousness." So apparently the tree that we picked up all these branches from around was a tree that grew from an old wizard staff. Interesting. There's also another one that you can get. Whenever you first make a character, you can choose to have a burial gift. And if you choose the young white birch branch, the description of that one says, "The branch of a white birch received from somebody. Apparently this was once a token of friendship. Used to become something that blends into the surroundings, though the branch will unfortunately be consumed. Perhaps treasuring the memory is more important." So, yeah, there's apparently 3 different young white branches in the game for whatever reason. Here, the Homeward Bone's the only one I found thus far that will actually get you 2 things.
Picklebee.
You get here the,
Picklebee.
I believe, the call over. Yeah, the call over emote. And you also get, come on, the iron bracelets, which is the Sunbro arm armor, which I will find here in a moment, I promise. And I'll end up equipping it because it's quite good. Yeah, this one says, "Durable iron bracelets protecting the wearer's wrists. Said to be the bracelets of a Knight of Sunlight from a previous age. Has no particular powers, but are of fine quality and evidently well taken care of." And as far as I know, oh, this is what happens if you try and give her an item you already gave her.
You. Not that. Enough.
Yeah, so apparently you can't use Pump-a-Rump to get multiples of the same item, unfortunately. Anyway, thank you all for joining me. I'll see you next time.